What's up guys, welcome back to my channel to another plan with me. This week I am planning for the week of November 26th through December 2nd, and I am using the November mystery kit from CricketPaperCo, which is a very winter-esque kit, so I figured it'd be good to start off for this coming week, which is kind of the start of December. So the mystery kits come with a couple of extra pages. So this is your front page, which has a little bit more, these glitter labels, and then you have your full boxes and your half boxes, and then, oh, it's like glared, you have your bottom washi, date covers, date dots, another full box, and then the quarter boxes. Then you have your glitter headers. This is pretty much the same like normal kits. Glitter headers, build-dos, little things. This is a little bit different. Your ombre checklist and some more headers. And then a page of half boxes, quarter boxes, another extra full box. And then the mystery kits also come with half pages. So your first half page is of half boxes, which are these cute scalloped half boxes. And then also, oh my gosh, I lost my words. Hydration trackers, work labels, and a couple more of those glitter labels. So, lots of stickers for a mystery kit, which is really, really awesome. So let's go ahead and just get started. So of course, starting with the bottom washi. Okay. Bottom washi. Alright, so this week is actually back to school. Vacation is over. Well, not yet. I still have today, which is great. But by the time you guys watch this, I'll already be back to school. Okay. It was a good vacation. It came by really quick, and it kind of went by really quick. But I'm glad to have had it. You always need that little time to like recharge and reset yourself just to get back into it. We're all tired, you know, the students are tired, we're tired. So it's good to have. Oh my gosh, it keeps just going blurry. Alright, then let's do the glitter headers. I think next year, which is not for a while, but I think what I'm gonna do next year is probably get a neutral planner, and my planners go from like school year to school year, not like new year to new year. So this planner, I won't get a new one until July of next year, but I think I want to try the neutral. Just because it's a little bit more, what is the word I'm looking for? It is kind of not structured. Like, it still has the boxes separated, but it's way easier to just white it out, those lines, versus whiting out a whole color box and being able to like manipulate the stickers more. Because here, because it's so sectioned, which I do like, but I think I just want to try something different. So, hopefully my camera doesn't die, but it probably will. Alright. So I didn't buy, I didn't do much Black Friday shopping on Black Friday. I didn't get anything like Black Friday, like for me wise, like electronic or anything. I didn't go to the stores or anything. And then planner wise, I really didn't get much, because I have so many kids already, and color. This isn't the right color. That's what I thought. Dang it. Okay, I have so many kids already for so long that I didn't want to get any more kids. I think the only thing I got was I got a New Year's kit because I don't have a New Year's kit and I didn't really want to do that. What else did I get? I think I got a Valentine's Day kit, which I might end up giving away. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Okay, what color did I end on now? I'm going crazy. I don't know what color I'm ending on. I got a New Year's kit. I got a Valentine's Day kit. Oh, I got a kit from CPC. It was the, what's it called? The candy shop kit. Just because it was really, really cute and I couldn't pass it up. Especially with the Black Friday deal. But that was pretty much it. I didn't get any winter kits for December, except for a while back I got a Christmas kit for the week of Christmas, and then I got another kind of wintry kit just because I really liked it, but I didn't buy like for every single week just because I have so many kids left over. Not left over, I just have so many kids that I didn't want to get more. I want to be able to use all the ones I have and then I'll get more. Because then what happens is I end up hoarding the kit forever and ever. And I don't know. I don't like doing that personally. That's just me. I don't want to hoard them forever and have them for a whole year before I finally use them. So I only bought a couple of kits. I didn't really use the Black Friday. I used it a lot. I remember I used it a lot last year. And then I got the Advent calendar from CPC, so that's gonna start up real soon, and I know there's gonna be a lot of planner related stuff in there, so that's why I really just wanted to hold back. I know there's not like gonna be like, well, I don't think so, looking at the bags, there's gonna be like kit type stuff in there, but I think there's at least one. I think she had said there's at least one kit in there, so that I can probably use for December, so that'll be fine. And then okay, yay, glitters, done. Alright, let's do date covers and date dots. Monday at least is going to be a really easy day going back to school because we have that storyteller that comes by. I think I talked about this before in my video, I think the last one. There's a storyteller that comes to our school that like literally storytells to the kids, and it's just really good for them to hear it because then they kind of start to write in that storyteller way, so it helps their writing a lot, and it also helps kind of their reading because they'll read a little bit more expressive versus monotone. So I really like it, and I really like the stories that she tells. Oh, how many days are in December? Or November? 30? 30. And so that takes up like an hour on Monday for my morning and my afternoon class, so that's always good. The only bummer thing is that somehow in the morning I don't have as much time with that morning class because of storyteller, and so in the afternoon I do, so I end up with more time in my afternoon class, which is kind of a bummer because I don't want my classes to be so like far away from each other in like what I'm teaching, because then that will confuse me and it just throws it off, so that's kind of a bummer, but hopefully it's not too bad. And I can't remember if it's this week or if it's the week after this, but I feel like we have a test this week, which also really sucks if we do. I hope not, but I feel like I know we have a test coming up soon. I just can't remember if it's this week or if it's the week after. But it's crazy because Because then we just have this week plus 3 weeks, and then we're off for winter vacation. I really don't know where the time went. I just don't know where it went. It just disappeared into wherever. Because this year is going by so quick. And then, what did I do over the break? I really didn't do much over the break. Oh, I went to see Fantastic Beasts, which if you haven't seen, it's really, really good. And, okay. These are formatted different. This is like kind of a newer format, so, okay, this is the quote box. I felt like I saw another full box somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Okay, here's the quote box. Home sweet home. Which is funny, home sweet home. But we're going back to school, which I guess is like my second home, so it works out. Oh, this is dying, so I will be back. Let me charge my camera. Alright, I'm getting back into it. Had to recharge the battery. But, like I was saying, Fantastic Beasts. I went to go see it, and I liked on this one, there was a lot more connections to Harry Potter. So the whole movie, I'm sitting there trying to make connections of like, okay, how does this relate to Harry Potter? Like, what year is this happening in? And there's just a lot more connections to be made. And I'm not going to really spoil it or say any of the connections I made. But you definitely see it a lot more in this second movie. Like, I felt like the first Fantastic Beasts was just kind of introducing the characters of like Newt and what he does and everything. And now it's really going to start like connecting to Harry Potter. And then I heard that they were going to make, was it 3 more? So a total of 5, which is really, really awesome and really exciting. So I'm definitely ready for that. So that's going to be really, really fun to watch all those movies. But I think that's not, I think she's just like writing the screenplays, J.K. Rowling. There's not actually going to be like books. I just realized. Oh, there it is. There's not going to be like books, but it's just the screenplays. But I think The Cursed Child is going to be made into a movie. Last I heard, or last rumored. I don't know if it's actually true. But if y'all know if that's fact or not, let me know, because I really want to know if that's actually going to be made into a movie. Because I would really love that. Because when I read The Cursed Child, it's like the screenplay. It's like the play. It's not like written like an actual book form. And so it goes by really, really quickly, which is kind of a bummer. I don't like that it goes by so quick. That was one of the things when I read it, I was like, man, I don't like it. It like went too fast. So I'm excited if they do make a movie, because then I'll be able to like, it kind of just fills in all the details and everything. Okay, I think I need to add more light, because this is getting really blurry, so hold on. There we go. I think that'll be better. Okay, and then let's go ahead and do the full boxes. Alright. I don't necessarily have an order for these full boxes. I think I'm gonna do, what's it called? Scattered full boxes. I've done that before. So I think I'm gonna go back to that and see how it turns out. So let's do that. Alright. So there's this full box. So we went to the Renaissance Festival yesterday. It was actually the last weekend of the festival, so it worked out really nicely. But it was really, really packed. Usually we don't go so late into the festival, but this year, just with everything that's been happening and just being really busy and everything, it just happened to work out that we had to wait till the last weekend to go to the festival. And it's usually like me and my boyfriend and my best friend, and we all go together. And so we went yesterday, which was a lot of fun. It's kind of crooked, but I think I'll just deal with it. And usually we go to the shows, and we always go and see Sound and Fury, and they're always really, really funny. But they got a new, like, person, which is kind of a little bit of a bummer, just because I liked the three of them before, but obviously it's just because you get used to certain people in a group. But they got a new person, and he did really well, so that was really good. And then I did something new, which I really liked. It was really, really cool, and I didn't even know they had this. I swear, every time I go to the Renfest, I keep putting these on crooked. There's something new there that I haven't tried. Normally what I do is I like get a henna tattoo. Like every year I would always get a henna tattoo. And I was planning on doing it this year. And I usually do it right at the end before we go home. And we were walking around and we went to this jewelry place because my brother happened to go with us yesterday as well. And he wanted like a ring. So we were at this jewelry place, and there was this, like, right outside the jewelry place, there was this lady, and she was doing what's called, like, fortune pearls. And it's basically like you pick an oyster, and you're guaranteed a pearl no matter what. You just don't know the color of the pearl. And each color means something different. So, like, a white pearl is endless happiness. A pink pearl is love ever after. A purple pearl is fame. A black pearl is wealth. And a blue pearl is all of the above. And so we saw someone else do it, and it was really, really neat. And so my boyfriend was like, "Oh, you should do it. Like, I'll get it for you." And so he picked out the oyster. I was like, "Okay, well, you can pick out the oyster." So he picked out the oyster. And it was funny because the oyster he happened to pick was the pink pearl, which means love ever after. So I just thought that was kind of a neat fortune to have. So that was the pearl he picked, and it was love ever after. So I got the little pink pearl, and then you can put it in, you can just have the pearl just to keep the pearl, or you can put it in like a necklace. It's like these little like design cages, and they have different design type cages to put the pearl in. And I chose it's just a regular little simple cage, but it's really, really cool. And so that's something that maybe I'll do instead of like the henna, because you know the henna, yeah, you get to keep it for a couple of weeks, take pictures, and you know you have those memories. But I like the pearl because it's like something really you can hold on to. So I thought that was really neat. So I'm glad I did the little pearl thing, or I'm glad we found it. And there's a lady there who was saying that she's been doing it for years, and she has like 10 pearls, and she wants to make them into a bracelet. So I thought that was really cool. I'm trying to see, because I'm so thrown off from my TV shows. And I used to have an app. I must have deleted it though, because I didn't use. Oh, there it is. I have an app that like shows when the next episodes come on. So I wanted to see if like if my episodes that I watch are coming back on Monday, or because I think Grey's Anatomy is on a break until January, which I figured because of the way it ended on that last Thursday. I knew it was gonna be like that. But Monday I do have The Good Doctor, so we'll go ahead and put that one in. And then let me check if sometimes it doesn't have it though. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. The challenge. But I forgot what this one is called. Is it Rivals? No, not Rivals. I forgot what it's called. Oh shoot. I missed an episode last week. Last week was the finale, because this week is the is it called? The reunion. Dang it. Okay, well, I need to catch up to last week's episode. And so the challenge is still going to be on this Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't have anything. Grey's Anatomy is on a break. Let me see. How to Get Away with Murder, I don't think is on a break. I think from the last episode I saw, it shouldn't be on a break. And there are other shows that I watch, I just don't put them on here. Like I watch The Resident and New Amsterdam. Okay, well now it doesn't want to work, so I guess I'll just let it be at that. But I know for sure Grey's Anatomy is not on here. So, and I'll just leave it at those two for now. Yeah, we'll just leave it at there for now. Let's see, maybe it'll pop up. Oh yeah, so How to Get Away with Murder I think is also on a break. So just 2 episodes this week, that's fine. And then, oh, Payday's this day. I don't have my Cricket to do it, so I'll put that in later. Let me go ahead and put in the weekend banner. Oh man, I wonder if I should have put those both at the top or leave it like this. I'll just do it like this. Just cover the glitter header a little bit. And then I think I'll do the checklist. Sometimes I do the no white space ombre checklist. Usually I've been doing that, but I think this week I want to go a little bit more white space. So we'll do these. Put those in. And I only put them in for Monday through Friday. I need to schedule my formal observation. So because this is my 3rd year teaching, for your first 3 years you have to do a 45-minute observation every year, and then after that you don't. But I have to do my last one, and I'm just, I gotta look at what I need to teach and when I need to teach it, so I can figure out my day. And then hopefully be done with that before Christmas break. Or definitely going to be done with that before Christmas break. But I probably won't do it. I'll probably do it the week after. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Okay. There's that. I know I have some bill dues, but I'm not going to put them in. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and put in these water trackers. I haven't done them in a while. I think it'd be good because I've been drinking way too much soda. Do I want to put them up here? Do they fit up here? I don't know if they fit up there. Let me see. I think I'll put them up there. Yeah, I'll put them up there. Just match it with the color. So we'll do these. Oh, I wonder if I have clubs since it's the first week back. I forget that I teach clubs. Well, that's a good thing. Not a good thing that I forget. I mean, it's a good thing that I teach club. I love doing clubs. It's a lot of fun. Plus, it's a little extra money which we could always use. I just don't know if I have clubs that day. I know I have Storyteller Monday. I think we have a staff meeting on Wednesday because it's the last Wednesday of the month. We usually have it the last Wednesday of every month. I think zero last week. So I think that's fine. So I think that's it. Oy. Put it up. Try not to get it on the words. There we go. And then the last one. Sorry if you hear the noise outside. My dad's working outside. Okay, there we go. I believe that is everything. I know I have a payday, but I don't have a payday sticker, so it'll go in there. And it'll be in there. Alright, so here it is. I'm trying to zoom it out so you can see. Okay, there we go. So, ooh, I really like it. It is very wintry, but very like homey, which makes sense. Home sweet home. I really like the way it turned out though. I like the scattered look of it. So here is my week without the pen, and then throughout the week I will fill it in, and at the end of the week I will put it on Instagram. So always make sure to check out my Instagram, which is linked down below, so you can see these spreads in full when they're done. And make sure to like or subscribe to my channel. That'd be great, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!